What I'm going to do with you here while we are in Marienplatz is I want to take you on, just say, a tour of a quarter-mile stretch, we'll say, in around here, the things that you're going to want to see if you're visiting and maybe you have a hard time moving around. This will be your chance to get out, see Marienplatz, and see the exciting sights and sounds of this area while you're here in Munich. So let's go, let's take a trip around Marienplatz, a quarter-mile stretch. Let's go. This is the most iconic square in all of Munich, and behind me is the Glockenspiel, which we're going to show you later on today. That goes off at 11 o'clock. But this really goes back, or dates back to its founding back in 1158, and was also known as the grain market, where farmers would come and sell their produce here in this market, and it stays a bustling, vibrant market, also known as Mary's Square, which goes back to or really originates with Mary's Column being erected in 1638, which really celebrated the end of Swedish occupation and the ending of what they called, or what was called, the 30-Year War. Here inside of this little courtyard area is another cool place sort of just sit down and relax and just sort of try to take it all in as you're experiencing Center Square, or the city square. What you're also going to find here in Marienplatz in the square is this fountain, which history can be traced back, really, as I already said, back to the Middle Ages. But in 1954, Joseph Henselmann created this fountain in its present form. But what's interesting, he used parts, I guess, from Conrad Knoll's Neo-Gothic fountain, which was, I guess, destroyed back in or during the Second World War. About 10 minutes ago, the square was basically empty. Now as they're getting ready for the Glockenspiel to start, it's just an absolute zoo in here now. He dies. And then as you're walking out of the square itself, the next stop that is an absolute must stop will be going into St. Peter's Church. Let's go in and take a look. Now, also along our quarter-mile tour, starting at Marienplatz, you're going to want to head into the Hofbrauhaus to have a beer and listen to some traditional music. So let's go in and check it out. Well, gotta get to the Hofbrauhaus. And after you're done having a beer, I wouldn't say it's a cold beer, it's more lukewarm beer, but that's all right. That's just the way they serve it. Gonna come on out. You're gonna walk around. Might even be able to eat something out here in one of these shops. A lot of places to go shopping and explore while you're walking around. But let's continue our exploration of our quarter-mile walk in and around Marienplatz. Also, you're going to want to make sure you get yourself a good picture of the clock tower. And if you're a cheese lover, look no further than the premium Dutch cheese place right around the corner from the clock tower. All right, the next stop on our little quarter-mile tour here is the Cathedral Church of Our Lady. We'll go inside and take a look, probably having a service, so I won't be saying much, but you're also going to want to walk around this place because it too has a lot of little carvings and sculptures and things like that around the building that you're going to want to see. Let's take a look. And these are just a few of the carvings and things that they have out here along the entire side of the church. I just noticed this one here. This will be interesting to find out why they've got a skull on this one. Now the Assam Church is really pressing that quarter-mile stretch I told you about, but I'm telling you, you're going to want to come in and see this church and take it in for all of its beauty. I mean, the carvings and the paintings, I mean, it's just amazing. And again, something you need to see on your own when visiting Munich. Church that was built back in 1773 by two brothers. You should just see the design here. All the paintings, sculptures. Wow. We hope you enjoyed the videos. It's great to end it out here in front of the bronze statue of a female Bavarian woman, which depicts the great strength of these beautiful people. We hope you can subscribe to our channel. As always, keep dreaming, travel safe.